as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn, I hate getting the ball first,
the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Back at it like a crack addict. You just don't know the personnel, boy.
Oh, good return up past the
you just simply don't know the personnel. It ain't your fault.
Still going.
I blame it on your scouting coach. It ain't your fault. I blame it on your scouting coach. His ass needs to be fired.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. Well, now how about this return?
You ain't me, Nip.
Return able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Back at it like a crack addict.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Great tackle.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, there go them dogs. There go them dogs. Smoked his ass. He tried, though. Yes, sir. There go them dogs.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll run left with Pollard.
Yeah, great tackles.
Geez, short line, maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run forward with Pollard.
I wanted some kind of penetration by my guys, Jordan Davis and Carter. Sorry, that's living dangerous. Sorry.
They do convert on 4th.
I don't believe that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation,
look at Hassan.
Just to set a tone.
Great play.
He is
get the block, reading.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Prescott from the gun.
At the 46-yard line.
He want to live like that.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
Ew.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And Dak threw it accurately while getting hit.
For this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right. Then
okay, we know what that is. Single side receiver.
Really pretty throw to put it on him.
Single side receiver, he got
big
that.
Play downfield.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. He gets away from one. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looked...
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to
I don't think so, bro. I ain't getting down.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
If it did, I ain't getting down, my guy.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Swift. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing is Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down and a yard. On the option to give to Swift here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Swift will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God, bro, Hurts, you gotta put that out there. What, no lob, family?
The Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points.
I gotta keep running that field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Come on, bruh.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
The fuck is that, ready?
10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
But when I did a toss to Marcus Lawrence, just blow that motherfucker up.
Give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense.
Man, come on, bro. The fuck?
You have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it.
It's a fucking pick.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1
Damn.
for a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, they got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The
and
fuck
he has
out of here,
first
bro.
down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. And again, it's Prescott.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
CD ain't doing that.
And the Eagles are in great
Should have been a book the first time.
Take over at the 46-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Should have been a fucking book the first time, bro.
19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurts, baby!
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. After the penalty, they only needed a yard. They thought they could get it across. They could not.
The right play, the right call, even though it was unsuccessful. When you have 1 yard to get it, how many times
on your half?
Exactly. How many times have we heard a team say,
come on, bro!
Get 1 yard in this situation. Well, they tried it, didn't get it.
The
I still think it was the right play.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And gonna give this.
I didn't even think I kicked the ball bad like
every
that.
Every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Officially no gain on the play.
Hey.
Second down.
What the fuck, bro? Let's get it, Drew.
Prescott to throw it.
About to say, ain't no fucking way.
4 ticks left here on the clock. Fair to say, hasn't been his best.
This guy kind of good, Drew.
But also, not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another.
Can we 6 him?
Darius Slay with a pick, and he will be brought down.
Slay just too slow, or Dak just too fast.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He definitely loved to run. I think that's what he gonna try to get back to on this drive. Definitely loves to run the ball.
Who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I mean, in
hindsight, probably should have taken it.
Yeah.
He gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I like to run that bitch too. I would as well. When I play a guy with good defense, that's what I do too. That's what I did on him when I scored. As soon as I threw that bitch, I threw a pick.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second.
Yeah, come on, Edmonds. Nah, this ain't Madden 23. Don't get behind them running in a fucking zigzag.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
I know the play coming up.
Right around the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott on play action. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
Really?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running right, it's Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott.
Why wouldn't you be out there, bro?
For Pollard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Give me that shit, boy!
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by James.
Fuck!
to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, man.
Throw right side here going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah.
Should be a touchdown, y'all.
After getting the football, now zapped right back in the other direction.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait.
On fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So
damn, if I wait,
go
burn Jordan Lewis.
Dallas, they'll take over in
so bad on me. After all that to get that stop. God damn it.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Gotta make tackles, bro. Gotta make tackles.
Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott.
And I was right there. I got to get a CD route up.
Tony Pollard, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
I was right there.
The Cowboys have taken the lead here this third quarter.
I got to get a CD route up.
Getting your back involved.
That's bad.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone.
I thought Jordan Davis would whoop that center ass, bro.
So
I got to wait on that 4th down. That's a touchdown to Quiz, bro.
Lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Come on, fam. What are you doing? I got to wait on that. That's a touchdown to Quiz, bro. That's bad meat.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So
Ja, what's going on, bro?
Throwing it,
that's crazy. Quez just dropped that ball. Dog.
Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
That is insane, brother.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
I got to run this ball. All right.
And now they'll shift things around. They run out of the gun with Swift. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
Hey, man, I don't know what the fuck going on with my
so they'll accept that penalty
with my team, but we ain't getting shit right now, bro.
From the gun, here's Swift. And that one blown up.
I thought that was the other one.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And quickly, they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
You see how slow that nigga made that dude go, bro? The fuck was that?
That time, and it'll be second.
I had Goddard on it too, but
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Hurts. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
oh my God.
Get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I know he won't them routes, them same little routes every time.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at
Watch
their
the little
own
end
27.
around.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. And now they're in the hurry up. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Trying to run for it with Pollard.
Oh my God, bro. It be looking like that shit should get blown up in the bag.
Brought down at the 42. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. This one complete to his fullback.
How the fuck is he that wide open, bro? I'm a man. Explain to me how he that wide open, bro.
Quarter partner and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work down to inside the 45.
The fuck out of here.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Second down, 8 yards to go. They go back to Pollard on second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If we was on all Madden, all this bullshit ass runs he doing, this shit wouldn't work. He's just holding blocks like fucking insanity.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. On third down, it's Pollard.
Can we make the fucking tackle, bruh? Reddick could get back there and still miss the tackle.
For the first. Here's first down. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
The first play we had with negative yardage.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Second down and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Look how they knock him up so many yards.
Take it down inside the 10. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. And he gets the first down yardage he needs.
Drew,
He's brought down at the
like, I don't know what else to do.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the
This is bullshit.
of this fourth quarter. Here's first and goal. They'll run with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Pollard will take it up the gut. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Here's Prescott. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
God damn, bro.
The closing stages.
That just hurt.
Point after, right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I wish Quiz
Too
could go.
hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. This is Smith with a grab.
I couldn't call a timeout.
Taken down